Alright, Assalamualaikum guys, this is actually a recap on my channel about just some duels that I had with Semi. What's Shadow Spectre on Duel Network?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Him and his brother and their YouTube username, TeamSublime1337. Go ahead and check out Pal Promotion, go check out their channel. I was just dueling him, I sided in these three, Elector, DD Crow, MST. And I was just talking to him about, basically, the reason I'm no longer maining Harpies is a lot of people aren't playing back row. And what did you say? Double Gozen match?
Yeah, for me, I decided double Gozen match, one Marshmallow and one Arcana Force the Fool. I would prefer to get Jellen duos just because of. So for those of you guys who don't know or didn't check out the duel video over on Team Sublime, I play Agent Fairies with a Valhalla engine, and essentially we were dueling. I know that he plays Wind, Light, and Dark, so that's why I put the Gozen to kind of force him into one direction, and then play the Marshmallow and the Arcana Force just to kind of stall. I'd rather have Jellen duos, obviously, but it's not something I've picked up yet. And then, so like those are what we sided. The duels were actually pretty close for the most part. Like I think you beat me game 1, and then I came back after and beat game 2. The side really didn't affect, at least from my end of the matchup. I really didn't draw into these cards.
That's same here. I sometimes feel like I mess up worse when I side, so I'd rather just be confident and whatever. But you know, whatever, stuff happens.
Yeah, I mean it was still it was a good duel. This is what I sided out. Just to kind of see, I figured your effects weren't as bad, so I just got rid of my double orange light. I sided out of Valhalla and a call just to kind of limit consistency if I'm stalling or limiting you.
And that's why you're here. I can just do it. I was gonna actually start a segment called Competitive Card Corner (CCC). Right, that's a segment. Right now, I just want to discuss it real quick. So basically, in the first one, I actually wanted to just talk about Sullen Brigade. And while Semi's here, I might as well get his input on it too. I actually do not run the full brigade because I think warning is way too many life points. I do side it if I need to, but I'm considering it. But I kind of feel like I hate drawing. You know, I mentioned in my other video, I hate having dead draws. Like I hate like having under 2,000 life points or like really close to it and drawing a warning. That's like nothing to me. Judgment, paying half, this card is amazing later on in Duel. At first when I began meta or whatever, you know, again, this is Competitive Card Corner and like the recap of the last Duel. That's just my thoughts on this. I think this is enough. The reason being, if you guys just saw my deck profile, I have plenty of other monster control. You know, Compulsory, Bottomless, and you know, Torrential. Like, you know, why do you need that much more? I just don't see, like if you look at your trap lineup, this is already that much monster control, right? And usually when I side, I either double this up or double this up, or rarely double this up unless I'm playing against like Wind Up or other stuff. But yeah, but basically that's just my thought on that. I don't know what you think about that.
I think it's like, well, if you're playing a traditional trap lineup, which you're not like, or if you're not playing a meta deck, then like I think you need to play the Solemn Brigade, just because of the way speed and consistency, like the way speed and field presence exists in the current meta. You should be, you need backups in case you burst and they stop you. And having 2 warnings and a judgment just keep it a little bit more consistent, which is interesting because like cards like warning and judgment bothers me, but the deck I play with the agents actually, because I play Decree and Valhalla can't be warninged. I don't know if you know that. Like the ruling is that it can't be warning even on activation because it only creates a field condition that allows me to special summon.
See, all these advanced rulings, like, you know, like they're interesting, but I just feel like the game is getting way too complicated. Earlier we had this discussion about like battle step becoming damage step and all that stuff. Like, that, fine, I can deal with that, right? But like now, interestingly enough, Book of Moon is very versatile. Where you're attacking someone plays Mirror Force, you play Book of Moon. Yeah. Now you're attacking someone plays Magic Cylinder and you're like Book of Moon. Can you do that too?
I mean, like I don't know. I mean, I would say yes because like. I would say yes because it negates attack. Yeah, exactly. you should be able to do to magical cylinders. The attack doesn't go through, but like I guess that depends on what stage you are in the duel. You know what I mean? If like if that happens and you go for game and lose, then I would do it. But I wouldn't do it other than that.
Alrighty, guys, that's just our first segment that I guess we both might be starting called Competitive Card Corner, where we're just gonna talk about cards that are in the meta that most people play as staples or people consider tech or people whatever staples for right now. So that was the first video. I want to keep it short. Sorry, a lot of my videos have been long. Apology to that. It's just the camera just keeps rolling. Alright, Sammy, anything else?
No, I'm good.
Alright, cool. Check out Team Sublime and this other channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy the duel. We did. Alrighty, guys. Peace. Have a nice weekend. Friday Mubarak. Juma Mabruk.